What's up you guys, it's Patrick with Pretty Cool Films here, and today we're taking a look at my custom Lego Doomsday. Now, Doomsday I did in a couple of videos ago, in the Watch Me Paint and Customize videos. He actually took a while to get through. Those videos were like 5 to 6 minutes long, sometimes close to 10, so a lot of the time lapse took a while to edit, but here he is. Finally I can get all of this stuff done. He's finally ready for review. I just had to make sure I got all the paint and customized videos up first before I did this review, because I made minor changes. If you've been following those reviews, you would know that, or notice that the hair is different and there's a few minor changes, but nothing too big of a difference between how he looks now versus how he looked in the paint videos. Now in the paint videos I kind of did a different sort of color for the gray. It's a little bit I guess darker or something like that. I changed it here so it would look better. And also with the hair, it used to be a ponytail. I didn't like how it looked. It didn't really look like hair, so I removed it. It kind of cleaned up the where the hole was right there or whatever, and it kind of looked more like a horn rather than actual hair, so I sculpted on his normal looking hair here, how he normally looks, instead of going with the ponytail design, that something I thought would look better than the long hair. Now this long hair was kind of hard to do because it looks more like dreads. He kind of looks like Predator from Alien vs. Predator, and it took a while to figure out how I want to do the hair. I was like, it's going to be hard to do this because I didn't have any super glue. I was very low on super glue, so I used Elmer's glue for the majority of the hair, or pretty much all of the hair. And the spikes, I did use super glue, but I had very little, so it was kind of hard to work with. And, once it was placed down, there was no changing it, because the super glue, it's like, hey, I only have this much left. If I make a mistake, there's no going back. So I had to make sure that I got everything on there as best as I could. As you can see, I got spikes on the shoulders, spikes on the knuckles, spikes on the chin, and then the forehead, and then the chest, which is more of these duck foot pieces, but that's just how it looked. And then I got also some knee bone spike things, and then the elbows also have some spikes. Now the face was it's a little scrunched and a little close together, but it's the best I can do since I already glued these here and then this here, so the face is a little scrunched in, but I think that's fine. I think it works out just fine for the minifigure. I went through several coats of gray and green because it was kind of hard to paint on. They kept showing through what it was originally, and this is pretty much what I ended up with. Now, like I said, if you've been watching the paint videos, the customized videos, you would see that, oh, I didn't show me sculpting the spikes and the hair, and so reason for that, the sculpting video wouldn't have made it. I don't know, because of the time lapse and everything, and how I was trying to get the designs down while I was making it. I was doing the design while I was making it, so I pretty much went into this fig without knowing exactly what I wanted to do. I kind of was just making guesses, like, oh, maybe this would work. So the sculpting video would have been very long, but I promise you in the next customized video, I don't know what it will be. It'll be sometime later, but whatever I'm gonna make, it will be, I will show the sculpting. I just showed the painting in a lot of these videos, and I had to cut the last video in half because it was way too long for the time lapse. Apparently, I guess, because I don't know, it really wouldn't excuse me, it really wouldn't make it through because the time lapse, it was just too long. And then whatever it's gonna be, I promise I will show every single part and nothing will be cut. I had a few things that were cut from this time-lapse series because of I guess the length and how I approached the project. I didn't approach it with, going into it with a lot of thought. I just was like, you know, thinking while doing, so I didn't have enough time to really, you know, do a lot of planning out. All the planning out came along later on. But anyways, that was my Lego custom art, Doomsday. Hope you guys like it. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this, and I'll see you guys in the next one.